Work ethic-driven employees are worth their weight in gold. One of the worst human resource crises in history was 2020. Despite the difficulties, there was a silver lining. We discovered a lot about the perseverance and drive of our staff. No matter the difficulties they encountered, and even when their employers began prioritizing remote workers, those who persisted performed excellent work rather than making excuses. We frequently discuss acquiring great talent, but have you ever thought that the true forces behind corporate success are the people who consistently show up and get things done? Because of this, we felt it was important to recognize and briefly define a modest and frequently disregarded attribute called work ethics. 1. Punctuality. The adage 90% of success is showing up is true. Employee tardiness has a negative impact on productivity and, according to SHRM, costs the U.S. economy billions each year. Continuous tardiness, however, also conveys a lack of dedication, which can be fatal to company morale. But even among those who are frequently late, tardiness isn't always indicative of laziness. Rather, some individuals simply have varied perceptions of how much time passes. It's smarter practice to establish a timekeeping policy clarifying your expectations of staff, while supporting punctuality with careful scheduling and routine shift reminders. 2. Focus. Finding your concentration has never been more difficult than it is this year. A concentrated attitude is a crucial component of a healthy work ethic since, according to a UC Irvine research, it can take more than 20 minutes to regain your complete attention after responding to just one email. Yet managers must also set up mechanisms that encourage concentrated work in addition to hiring and paying highly focused workers. This can entail refraining from interruptions while a worker is focused on a task or allowing easily distracted workers to work remotely. 3. Dedication. You're on the correct track if you concentrate for one day. If you maintain that concentration over the period of several weeks or months, you'll be on the right track. Your actual superstars are the folks who can deliver consistently and who have a success habit. The issue is that having self-control and being resilient in the face of challenges only gets you so far. Engagement is the secret element. There is no stopping an employee who is engaged by their work, which typically occurs when they have a sense of ownership and control over what they accomplish. 4. Professionalism. Taking the task seriously is what professionalism is all about, not taking yourself too seriously. Consider the team members that stick to their word, accept responsibility for their actions, and have a positive attitude in the face of challenges. Professionals carry out their duties to the best of their abilities, demand the same of their coworkers, and nimbly increase standards for everyone. 5. A desire to get better. Stagnation in life or your profession is rarely a pleasant experience. The best workers will avoid this by constantly working to better themselves. Hiring managers should steer clear if this ambition isn't apparent during the interview stage. No matter how accomplished an individual appears to be, without a drive to advance, they will eventually fall behind. Identifying workers with a development mindset is vital, but managers also need to promote it and, more significantly, help their staff members learn. Employing learning management software can make it simple for businesses to monitor this process. You won't be able to hire and keep the top individuals if career and personal growth aren't a component of your employee experience. 6. Initiative. Establishing clear expectations is an essential component of management, but staff members also need to be capable of taking initiative. No matter how talented someone is, if they need to be micromanaged, they'll hold your team behind. Being able to operate autonomously is a critical component of having a healthy work ethic. Any recruiting manager must prioritize identifying self-starters and independent thinkers. That requires developing the ability to differentiate between those who take initiative and those who simply won't listen and always believe they are right. 7. Productivity. Outcomes are the key to success. At the end of the day, having all the potential and talent in the world doesn't mean anything if you can't produce anything to demonstrate it. Hiring managers must resist the desire to believe the lofty claims of candidates who have greater potential but little to show for it. Priority should always be given to applicants who have a track record of really generating quality work. Regardless of the difficulty or their state of mind on any given day, candidates with a strong work ethic find a way to complete the task at hand. As always, increasing employee engagement doesn't harm. And according to Gallup, it can actually increase staff productivity by 21%. To sum up, A hiring manager can feel certain that a candidate will succeed regardless of ability level if they exhibit all the traits of a strong work ethic. But even with high work ethic traits, employees still need to remain motivated and engaged. Human resources' role is to not only look for these qualities, but also to encourage and develop them. Hard job may be made simple with the correct personnel, setup, and support. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay motivated, and I wish you success.